Nowadays, few people know about the wire recorder, which came in the late 1940s for home use. This contraption was used before tape recorders were available. Well, actually, they were available, but ownership of them was quite rare. What they did is they recorded on a thin piano wire. You can see it right there. Very thin piano wire. And it was actually stainless steel wire, but I figure it's like piano wire. You can see record, listen, and you can see output 1, 2, 3, the neon volume indicator, and see volume. Tone is incorporated into the on-off, and that's a control lever, as it was called. So anyway, these were extremely rare back then. Not many people in the country's population had them at all. Maybe about 3% or 5%, but what's also surprising is that now only that percentage of people really knows about wire recorders and that they existed. My grandfather knew about them, but I've talked to people his age who have never heard of a wire recorder. So anyway, this brand, Webster Chicago, was an armor licensed company that made wire recorders in the 1940s. And then in 1950 or 51, they changed the name to Webcor, W-E-B-C-O-R, and it was started out as Web Space Core, and then they changed it to all one word, and the W in Webcor was kind of stylized after this logo, but it didn't have that at the top, and there was a little bit more space between there. This is really a stylized W with a thunderbolt above it. Or a lightning bolt above it, I should say. So anyway, an amplifier in this is about 5 watts. You can see the full shot of it there. I've been having a lot of trouble finding these. These are called Jones plugs. And a Webcor tape recorder. Keep in mind, Webcor is Webster Chicago, only with a new name. From the early 50s takes these, and I can't find them anywhere. So anyway, this is a triple purpose recording head. And if you see, when I turn it upside down, the head bobs up and down. I don't know how to show it, but you can maybe see it, the head bobs up and down. And then these buttons were for safety, record safety, so you wouldn't accidentally have it in the record position. If you're trying to listen to it, turn it on, it would erase everything you'd recorded. So anyway, this machine was made in 1947 or 1948. It's called the Model 80. And it was made pretty inexpensively, but Webster Chicago was founded by Glenn Webster in the late 19th century, I believe, and they were well known for audio equipment well up until about 1970. Only by 1970, and actually about 1952, they were going completely by Webcor, not by Webster Chicago. So anyway, this is a Webster Chicago wire recorder, and the microphone I don't have near me right now, but it looks really interesting. It was burgundy. Almost all Webster Chicago equipment was burgundy. And just to let you know about the tape recorder I'm getting, it's a model 210-1. So anyway, the later models of these were called electronic memory. But this one isn't. This is an early Model 80, probably from about 1947, not 1948. That doesn't say it. Okay, bye. I hope you enjoyed this.